morning, everybody. Um, I'm going to try to make the rocks today. I'm not sure how, but I want to try it. But I take a sponge for it. So I can try to create what I want. And I don't mind to get over uh, this part of the bridge. Because I have to paint in that also. I need a little bit of my black. Good morning, Tina. Nice to see you here. And thank you. I'm trying to make something beautiful of it. And I try to create the rockiness with this sponge. And I don't mind that I go over that green, because I will uh, put the green over those rocks again. And later on I put also the water in it again. Good morning, Bruce. have to look from a distance. Didn't want to bug you. You never bug me, Bruce. I wanted to paint early today. Uh-oh. Paint on my sweater. Why not? Maybe on my face too now. Before the online rush. I don't know how many people are coming. Um, but Tina Byros, she is new on my YouTube channel. So I want to thank her for that. I like the roughness in the rocks now. It's better than yesterday. And I used a little piece of a car sponge. Your phone should go off soon. I don't know. No, I think maybe in a half hour that will call. It depends on when they are going to lunch. But yesterday they didn't do their lunch, so the other chauffeur who was driving, so Will could call me, but they worked through yesterday, and so he was home early, and that's nice for him because there are a lot of factories and stores um, that are closed. So there is no garbage. The most garbage they have is now from the hospitals. Sometimes 2 or 3 ton of garbage with all the mouth caps, clothing. Got up at 4 a.m. today, but made some coffee and got a Pop Tart. Yeah, as well as an engineer. They get all the garbage from all the factories, the um, now a lot of it from the hospitals. And normally Will is driving, but they put out a lot of cars, so they have to switch. And now it's sometimes that he has to walk behind the car. So yesterday he said to me, I'm glad when it's the end of August, so he can retire. And I can understand that. He is not that young anymore, so that was slow. That you never could do it. Germs and all. Is that what you call cabbage trucks? Cars. That are very large trucks, and the large bins where you put in all the garbage. Yes, only that are uh, 800 liters cans. So they have to put it behind the car, and with the electronic level, you can pull it up, and all the garbage will go into the car. And at the end of the day, And sometimes in the middle of the day, they have to go to a refinery where they burn all the garbage. So it's a heavy work. This will look better now. Yes, that's a dangerous job. 2 years ago, yes, 2 years ago, there were a lot of people that were ill at this work. So someone was coming with Will from the office to get all the garbage into the truck, and he was handling the level. And but you have to say to your coworker that you are going to have level it, and he didn't say that, and will lose a part of his finger because that person forgot to say um, that he was leveling that garbage bin. So Will has to go to the hospital to get the part of his finger stuck on it, and they didn't know if it's gonna help, and it didn't help. So he loses a part of his finger. So that was a shock when he sent a picture from the. I was at home, so he sent a picture from the hospital, and I thought, oh no. But the day after, they will put it in a bandage, and the day after that, he was going to his work. He wasn't stay home. Yes, you have those trucks over here also, but that are cans that are into the ground. So there is on that truck there is a kind of a crane, and the garbage cans are into the ground with a little hole in it where you can put your uh, garbage in, and there is a ring on the top of uh, that garbage bin what is into the ground, and I think it's 4 or 5 meters into the ground, and the crane they are using the radiographic thing that they can pick up that garbage and put it in the top. But by will, it's they are on great garbage cans on wheels. I have I have it downstairs, but I have a little one. So later you can lift the lid and put all the things in it, and they are on wheels, but they are between 3 and 500 kilograms when they are filled up. But in the streets over here, we had little ones. I think they are 80, 90 liters. I don't know if you can see him outside. A little bit up. On, at the other end of the street with that pink sticker on it. That are the bins for the lower houses. And in the other street, that are the large bins. They are into the ground. Now I have to put my yes, he's back. Yes, they grab those and throw them empty. I want to have a bit of this more yellow. So it lightens up. The towers are going to be yes. What is it for color in? They are a little bit gray with yellow ochre, and they are going to be bricks and more to the rocks. They are a bit lighter. Oh, Will's medicines are. They are throwing Will's medicines into the door. So they are lighter because they are in the distance, so they are light gray. And this one are also gray with yellow ochre. Yes, they are more like castle stones. And I hope I can succeed. But I have to wait. And I have all the time of the world. A lot of people have a lot of time of the world now. And finally, this weekend, the temperature will go up. So maybe I can put with Will the new poles in it for the fence in the back garden. But we have to put out the old ones because they are standing there for, I think, 15 years, and there are some broken ones, so we have to replace them. So we have to dig in holes to put them in. And then when that is done, we can give it the white color because I want my fence white. So the garden is looking bigger. Oh, you painted the pink and purple princess castle on the wall once. Yes, for Alexis. I'm sure of that. For your little princess. A princess wall for a little princess, Bruce. With flags on the top and all. Oh, how sweet. Yes, when what I want to try when Will has his pension and we are going to do the ceilings and the walls in the living room. But I have a stair to the first level of my house. There is carpet on that stairs, but I don't want that carpet anymore. And I want to paint that stair, but only when you have your stairs like this. Yes, this will uh, the stairs where you step on will be just one color. But I want sides where you look to. I want a hole in the middle from the top downstairs. I want a whole waterfall with rocks. So when you look at your stair, that it is of that that the waterfall is coming from above. That is what I want to try to do. But Will says, "You're crazy." But I want to try that. First, I put on the drawing, and then I want to try to put that in. I think it will be nice to see. Phone rings. Yes, I want to do that. First, I draw it in, and then I can paint it by section from the top downstairs. I think it's a cool thing to do. And I think when I do that, I take my laptop and put a webcam on it by the stairs, so everybody can also see what I'm doing, because it's something that I didn't see it on YouTube yet. So I think it's maybe a cool idea to let everybody see it. Um, the first thing what I'm gonna do now, lighten up those towers in here. But I need my smaller brush. And I have to put on more coats than one. And I will use this brush also for the stones in there. Okay, yes, I like that. So this coat have to dry first. I don't know. I don't know if she is still watching. It's the first time that she was here, so I don't know her that well. She came new on my face of on my YouTube this morning. Yes, I think so that she is speaking English because she posted something on my YouTube from the um, from the video from yesterday, and that was in English. So mm, I have to look at my. The birds are singing into the garden, and the little birds found their nests in the garden. Yesterday, they were flying um, into the nest with all kind of uh, grasses and little branches to make a nest. So that was nice to see because I put on new houses for them. And I always enjoy that when there are little ones in it and they are coming to feed them. Then you hear a lot of noise, and also my big table is always standing beneath it. and we are when we are sitting on the table, they are coming to feed the little ones, and then you hear a lot of noise from the chirping of those birds yelling for their food. Nice. Why is Ian Harris painting at 1 and 2? In the aim here now. I don't know. Is he painting now? I know he was painting yesterday morning. Ah, what a sweet castle. Is that a drawing board where she can draw on, Bruce? I love it. Really a princess. Also the bricks. It's nice, Bruce. Oh, it's a mirror cabinet. All right. Now I know that Ian was live yesterday morning, and um, for me it was yesterday morning. Yes, yesterday morning he was doing that landscape with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 palm trees, and for me it's 8 hours ago. He did a live painting in a panoramic scene. Also a beach with one palm tree. Oh, I have to look. Oh, the mailman is on his way, and he will be here between 15 past 1500, 15 to 7, between those times, for baskets that I can hang on the pound, and I can put plants in it that are they are need a lower layer of water. Only the roots will standing in the water. But I buy that online last week, but because of the coronavirus, and it is in the Netherlands, but because of the coronavirus, it's they have a very busy things normally when you buy it one day and the other day normally you get it inside, but not now. Cover your cards with your hand. Which cards? On my telephone, you mean? Mm, they are no. It's for repairing my scooter. So it's they don't have anything on it. And it's only a telephone number. What's on it for the cab? Yeah, sweet of you. So now it's lightened up more. And I hope this is dry. Yes, this is dry now. So I can uh, put on the greens that are hanging in front of it. But it needed to be dry first. And the sun is now in my room, so it dries quicker. Someone else is here. Who? I only see at the first line only Tina and you. Oh, they came in my room and left. That are people that are yeah, passing through, I think. You see that a lot, Bruce. They come and watch and disappear again. Maybe they don't like what they are seeing. You see that a lot by people. Um, the same like by Diana yesterday. The the people that are always talking, and then you see um, the total of the people are watching, and then you see it that they are gone again. But I was happy for you with your 100. I was surprised to see Ian by Diana's side. Did I watch Clive Payne? No, I didn't see it. Maybe I was in bed then, or because after that Diana was shutting down, um, I was drinking something with Will, and we were going to bed. So I think it was too late. Because when Diana stopped yesterday, um, it was almost a quarter to 10 in the evening over here. So I didn't see it, Bruce. Yes. Now I can use my other brush to highlight them. And it will sink in the green. Yes, I think so. She was shocked. She was looking surprised from, whoa, what is he doing here? And maybe he was only surfing around YouTube. And maybe he can't work either now. I don't know. That is why he paints more, I think, because I don't know how the situation is in Australia. There are also victims of the coronavirus, but I don't know how they set the rules there, because every city and every country handles their own rules. Our people that are getting sick here, they are also being transferred to Germany. I had shared to my Facebook, so you may have just wondered who we were watching. Oh yes, that is it. Yes, I thought so. Everywhere, everywhere there is trouble. So the whole world is in an not only in the crisis for the coronavirus, but also a lot of lands are going in financial crises. All the shops that have to close down. So all the lands are, yeah, in double trouble. So not only the health trouble, but also the financial trouble that a lot of people gonna have. This morning I saw that Rusland sent a lot of equipment to the USA because it's going very hard there with all the people. It hit my town yesterday. We have two dead, 10 people sick. Oh, I was asked. I saw a few pieces of art and I'm not going out to mail it. Now, the best thing is, yeah, only when it's necessary to go outside. The only thing when I go outside is to let the dogs pee and for a little shop, but I do that very early, that everybody is still in bed. So I don't see very much people. And I said to Will also, normally every weekend his aunt is with us, but she is 80 and her health is not that good. So I said to Will, I don't want her to come here because you never know, and I don't want to uh, get the possibility that she will be sick when she is here. And our country is now closed until the end of April. And a week before the end of April, they gonna decide if it has to stay closed down longer. Not closed down, we are not in a lockdown, but they are strict rules that you have to hold yourself on. So his aunt is not amused, but I said to Will, I don't want it. When she when he gonna get her and she will be sick, I'm not feeling okay that it is my fault because he catched her. I have low immunity to germs, so you have to stay in. Yes, I understand that because you are in more risk than somebody that is healthy and don't have that. Have you ever heard of Jason Bowen? Jason Bowen. Is that an actor? It sounds like an actor of Am I Wrong? He is Clive Five's best friend in the UK. Oh, he is an artist in England. Clive, I know Clive, but I didn't know him as an artist. Ah, that's terrible. Yes, and when what you have, Bruce, when you're on the IC and they have to breathe for you, you also don't know uh, when you going to be better because the times that you are on the IC and they breathe for you. Here they called it a top sport because your body is losing a lot of weight. And after that, you have a long revalidatie process to get better. So it's not only the thing that you are lying there, but also the things after it. Oh, yes, that are terrible things. Sure, he is happy because of the wine, but it don't help, Bruce. And I understand it, but you make yourself sick also to stress out like that. And I think a lot of people are becoming alcoholists in this time because of all the stress and don't know what is going to happen. For a lot of people, it is very difficult, especially also the people that have businesses and have to sack a lot of people. And maybe they don't get to start again anymore. And a lot of people can't handle that. Do you hear? That's Will. Oh, it's gone. Oh no. Mevrouw Pathuis. Ah, schat. Goed. Ja hoor, ik zeg net tegen Broes, ik zeg dat is Wil.
Oh, ben je boven bezig?
Ja, ik zit te schilderen. En even
hallo.
kijken, 1 uur en 15 minuten.
Oké.
Want ik ben vanmorgen vroeg eerst eventjes een paar boodschapjes wezen doen.
Ja,
Even snoepjes gehaald voor de kat
ja.
en voor de hond.
Ja.
En voor vandaag maak ik rijst met allerlei groentes.
Ja, lekker toch?
En ik heb dan uit de bak weer dingen meegenomen die ik lekker erin kan doen. En ik had ook nog beenham, die heb ik in de vriezer gegooid.
Ja,
Ja?
plakjes of een stuk.
Nee, een stuk beenham.
Oh, top hoor, hé.
Dus, nou, en ik ben al naar de Lidl geweest voor je.
Sorry?
Ja, dan hoef ik daar morgen niet heen.
Wat moet je bij de Lidl hebben dan?
Nou, even je krat aanvullen.
Oh, zo manier.
En ik heb koekjes meegenomen.
Lekker joh.
Gevulde koeken. Gevulde koeken.
Lekker toch? Ja,
Ik denk, dan hoef ik dat morgen niet te halen.
Ja, nee, scheurig toch?
Broes zegt, hey Wil.
Hoi, wie Broes?
Broes, ja.
Hoi Broes.
Ja, ik heb je op de speaker staan, zo, dus hij kan je horen.
Oh, ik heb hem horen.
Hij kan jou horen. Ja, hij bestaat je niet. Behalve als je zegt, hi Broes, dat wel, maar...
Ja, dat wel.
Dat wel.
Nee, maar wij gaan jij wel lekker door hoor. Het is jammer dat het geen mooi weer is, anders hadden we lekker de tuin op kunnen rijden.
Ah, dat zei ik toevallig tegen Broes. Van, als het mooi weer is het weekend, dat we misschien die andere palen erin kunnen zetten. Maar ja, je weet het niet, want als het regent, dan ga ik die palen niet in de grond staan, Hannessen.
Ik pak even mijn stofzuiger morgenavond, als ik terug thuis ben. En ik zag de bank schoon en een plekje ervoor
Ja,
met glaszuiger.
ja.
Ja, en dan ga ik in het huis zitten op een bankstelletje.
Ja, maar ik kan straks ook die bank nog doen, hè, als ik klaar ben met schilderen.
Ja,
En dan pak ik even de hoge drukspuit. En die sluit ik aan. En dan spuit ik hem gewoon af.
ja, en dan even gewoon een beetje grasveld afspuiten klaar. Tot die netjes is voor het weekend.
Ja, dat...
En dan met de Pasen, dan kunnen we altijd kijken als het mooi weer is die palen in de grond zetten.
Ja, nee, is goed, schat.
Het is vet wel, maar ja, dat is wel jammer.
Ja, dat legt er aan of beter is met de Pasen. Want je hebt die lockdown natuurlijk tot 28 april.
Ja,
Of in ieder geval de semi-lockdown.
ja, zeker ook wel. Als zij gewoon goed is en wij zijn gewoon goed, dan maakt het toch niks uit, Piet.
Nee, nou ja, we moeten gewoon even kijken hoe dat het gaat.
Ja, kijk gewoon eventjes.
Nee, is goed.
Dus, maar jij hoort mij vanavond.
Oké, schat.
Hey, doe rustig, Rutte.
Ja, oh, he greets you, Bruce. He says bye. Neil,
Ja,
you can say it to him. Goodbye.
goodbye, Bruce.
Yes, he hear you. Oh, be well, he says.
Oké, dank je. Thanks. Hey,
Ja,
jij was mij.
oké.
Hoi.
Hoi. Now, Will says this weekend, he heard it on the news, there will be a little bit rain. So he says the only thing what we're gonna do is clean the couch. And later we can, when the sun is shining, then we can maybe sit a little bit in the sun. He said, but I don't want to dig in the ground when it's raining. All the people are busy in the garden. There's a big truck putting all stones on the sideway for new people that are living on the other side of the street. They digged out the whole garden and now they are going to put all stones in it. He does want to make mud peace with you. Yes, I think so. Now, when I'm ready with this green, I think I'm gonna clean the couch and put on the kerger so I can clean it with a high pressure. And maybe I can paint one bench already, because that is the one that is near my kitchen, and there the only poles that we have to replace is on the back side of the garden. Good morning, JC. Restroom. No, you brought out the best in JC. Yes, I hope so. So now I need a brighter color. A much brighter color. Read the note up higher. Yeah, good morning, Rosalina. I saw that. With the rainbow. He puts a rainbow in it. Maybe I can put a rainbow in my painting sometimes. Have you ever put a rainbow in a painting, Bruce? Or didn't you try that either? I think it will be nice to do that. I put in the northern lights, but not a rainbow. Yeah. The only thing I see BRB restroom and High Vermont. Oh, with the paintbrush painting. I want to try that sometimes, because I did only the northern light, but never a rainbow. So now you can see that the bushes are hanging over the rock. background. Hi, Laurie. Good morning. Yes, I'm fine, thank you. And how are you? I hope everything is okay there too. I was an early bird this morning with my painting. Oh, nice to hear. Yes, making the most of your time in isolation. Yes. No, we don't have a all lockdown, but we have a strict policy to not in walk outside in more with more than two people. Uh, we have a distance reply of 1.5 meters, but we can still go outside, and you can jog if you do it only with two people. So we are not in a total lockdown. So we can still do things. The supermarkets are normal open. Yes, I have also then I forgot to take a picture of the rainbow, and it's gone to a new home. Okay, yes, that can happen, Bruce. You are also in self isolation, the same as Bruce. Uh, I put myself in isolation too. Only uh, I told Bruce that the only thing that I do is when the dogs have to pee, then I go out. But that is behind my house, and there is a little park. But there you don't see anyone there. So that is where I put out the dogs. And early in the morning, before everybody wakes up, I go to the shop for some uh, vegetables, my fruit, bread, because yes, we have to eat. But the rest, I'm staying inside because I have asthma. So, and this disease that COVID is also a disease what is in your lungs. So I have to be careful. Yes, practical social distancing. Yeah. Yes, you have your art. That's for me. That's for me too. Shalom, Luba. Aluminium community. So I have to be more careful. Yes, you have to. Yeah, I can put my deliveries online also, but there is a trouble with the delivering when you put on when I put on the delivery today. You think you're gonna get it tomorrow, but it's a madhouse. Uh, then you maybe you get it next week because there are uh, less deliveries. So I'm gonna catch it myself. I can't wait for 1 week for bread or milk or things like that. But I think in other countries, maybe that's organized better than here. Because even in the shops in here, there is still uh, empty shelves. And they try to drive day and night to put everything in order, but it's still terrible. Oh, you're in Australia. Okay. And they say in Foden Scott, the shops here have no supplies. It's crazy. Yes, it is crazy, but the whole world is crazy now, and this is something. Yeah, we never had about the exception of the World War, but like the things that are happening now, it's terrible in every area on the planet. I think it's going into the world record books of the worst epidemic things that the world has happened. We have never had deliveries here. I live, yeah, so it's real novelty. Yes, then it is a novelty, and especially when you are not close to the shops. You have friends in Adelaide, and they said it is getting scary. Yes. You don't understand empty shells. No, I don't understand that either. But uh, people are people, Laurie. Um, a people's mind can do strange things in in a crisis like this. And a lot of countries are uh, having trouble for delivery from outside because all the airplanes are grounded and a lot of the borders are closed because this weekend of yes, this weekend it will be nice weather here in the Netherlands. But there are a lot of Germans that having vacation houses here in the Netherlands, and the government is now thinking to close the borders because of the traveling that they will do from Germany to the Netherlands. You're back, JC. Adelaide, South Australia, yes. I thought you meant that, Bruce. Oh, you're in Queensland. Yes, the virus is spreading so fast. Yes, your borders are closed. No, our borders are still open for Germany and for Belgium. And in Belgium there is also the trouble with the virus. But our borders, our prime minister don't uh, close the borders. But when it is bad weather, uh, all the people will come to the Netherlands because, and also the Germans, because they have vacation houses in here on the coast, because Germany don't have a coast. So they are going to the beach in here. That is why they have bought those houses by the sea. Yes, and now when it is coming nice weather, we are afraid that they will spread the virus even more. Yes, she lost a lot of, yes, yes, first the fires and now the virus. It is terrible. 47 degrees, okay. Yeah, and then the floats, yes, indeed, I saw that. Yes, I have a lot of uh, friends uh, through the internet, not physical friends, but I am thinking of everybody, the things that they are going through, that every country has. Because you are all my friends. So it's always nice to see that the people are coming online. So you all that you know that they are all right. I think that is important. So you can check on everybody. The beaches are closed. We are not allowed on them. Yeah, yesterday I saw um, a beach in America on the news. One part of the beach was closed. There was nobody, and you saw a border behind that. The other beach, what is uh, in one part that was not closed, and there were so many people. Now over here they say with the mask. I saw it on the news in. I thought it was in Sweden that people who want to go to the shops, uh, everybody, they are giving them a mask, but the doctors in here, we have an yes, I don't know how you call it with by you, but in here there are people that know all things about viruses and that kind of things. They informed also the government what to do or what not to do. And they say masks don't, uh, you don't have to use them because uh, the virus will not stop in front of your mask. Oh, Bruce, you said idiot. So now I have to give it where because it was whitened up. Yes, that is the best way, Laurie, to stay away from people. Yes, I saw that on that Navy ship, and they are asking help to get the people off. It was on the news, and then you think from when it is on the Navy ship. Yes, you think those people um, are on the sea for long times, and they get the viruses also. So you can see it is spreading by the air and not necessarily by the contact of people. Otherwise, when you are on a navy ship and you are from home for normally it's a few months or and they get it also. So you can see it is spreading to the air. You get wound up. No, you don't have to get rid of it for me, but YouTube did that. Love our servicemen and women. Yes, also over here, all the doctors and the nurses, uh, they are making hours of 18, 20 hours a day. Um, they are doing a hell of a job. That is for sure. They say donate, use a mask before you touch your face when you take them off. You should get produced. Work my daily sometimes. Urgent. It came on shipment, most likely. Yes, that is the only thing that is possible that it came that way. Otherwise, I don't know how it is possible that it came to that ship. It's so difficult, and I think the people, um, also the doctors, are with their hands in their hair from, oh, what is gonna happen? No, they are not protecting you from to get sick. Yes, that is the only thing. When you are coughing or sneezing, that is why the masks are for it, that it don't fly around. Yes, it gets in your eyes also. Yes, in your ears. Yes, I heard that this morning. They told that on the television. Sometimes they are quick with notifications, and sometimes they are so slow to tell people what to do or not what to do. And that is the thing that makes me angry. We are all in the same situation, so tell the truth. And sometimes the governments are turning around of it or lie a little bit, and I think that is everywhere, that they want to inform the people as they should. Hmm, that is not what I want. There was a large blob. Yes, that is the best idea. Why my thing is blinking? Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one that's angry about that. Hello, Ian. Handkerchiefs. Yes, they are out of order also, handkerchiefs. Payday yesterday, pay bills. Today, grocery shop. And staying safe. Yes, that's the only thing that we can do. Try to stay safe. And on the internet, I'm glad with the internet, so you can talk with each other to see how everybody is going. Uh, I have put in this bushes over the rocks. Now I have to draw in first. Oops, sorry. I have to draw in that that bridge, and I need this brush. Later on, I put silver over it because it is a metal bridge. And I hope I'm straight. Why is my camera flickering? I hope it's gone now. Oh, thank you, JC. Yes, a little bit of a blue. It's grayish blue with a little bit of white. And I put in a bit of that mauve. Mauve. It's a purple with more red in it, and that gives a nice glow. It's called antibacterial soup. You, you know, Dial soup. Yes, wash hands. 35 minutes is sunrise. That blinking, you can reset your webcam drivers with Microsoft webcam driver. Just, yeah, but maybe I think it is my fault, Ian, because a little bit earlier for Bruce, I put the camera to the outside, and maybe I um, did did it myself. Maybe I was stupid to do that. Maybe it's my fault. Because it's not flickering anymore. We see your waistcoat. Yes, I bet you know where I am. Hmm, let's even. Yes, land of the huge trees. All huge trees. I think Instagram. I have 3 new followers on Instagram. All right. Um, where is my? I made a mess of it here. Oh, here he is. My pointed brush. So now I'm gonna put it. I have to support my hand. And I hope in a minute that this is visible, because this is a silver paint. But I think I have to put uh, 2 layers on it. Let's see. I have my 300-year-old maple tree. Oh, you are in the middle of doing an acrylic painting video. Oh, you don't do it live, Ian. Yeah, Ian do acrylics, yes. I don't want to cut too down. I said, not without a court order. I don't need street light put up in the sidewalk. Yes, they don't. They don't need to put all the trees down. And maybe that is why we get that virus now. That everywhere in the world, all the trees are putting away, and the animals are gonna live closer by the people because they don't have any woods anymore, and they have to live somewhere. So I think that is also the trouble why we get the viruses. Yes, that is indeed so sad. I don't know, but it is not right visible now because I need another layer on it. Maybe you can see it when I put it under the camera, but normally when the lights it is on, you can see it better. And maybe that silver paint is uh, too thin. No, my live broadcast quality is very poor because I upload speeds. So I do temps. Oh, okay. I think I put out a little bit of this silver paint because this paint is thicker than this is more fluid paint. Okay, Bruce, maybe I see you later if you are going to paint because I want to do only this top side of the railing and then I give it the grid and I'll come back tomorrow. So maybe I see you later when you are going to paint and take care and be safe, my love. Around 8 a.m. Oh, all right. Then I'm finished. Yes, this one is better. This paint. Only I need my flat brush for that. Oh, yes. With this paint, it is much much better. Oh, not a big blob. And when I come into the green, you can see it. Mooi. Now you can see it better. You are listening to the birds. Yes, the birds in my garden are also singing and chirping. I think they like the silenceness outside. Mm, I think the birds are also happy that it is quiet outside. They have all the freedom now. Yes, I feed them too. Uh, 14 days ago, I bought new houses and I put them on my shed. And yesterday, they were bringing little leaves and branches into the house. So that is also nice to see when they are using those houses. My hand is gonna shake. Okay, you're gonna get the sunrise. Yes, that's nice. The sunrise. You can take beautiful pictures of it. And thank you for being here, JC. I'm also gonna quit so I can take a coffee and clean out the rest of the garden and prepare my dinner for tonight. Because when hubby is coming home, he wants to eat. So I make rice with all kinds of vegetables and chicken. And I let this dry first, so that I can put that silver layer over it tomorrow. Clean out my brush. Are you putting your painting in the Acrylic April Facebook page? You will get more people looking at your art. April Facebook page? Acrylic April Facebook page? No, Ian. I didn't heard of that. And the Facebook page called Acrylic April. Or you can send a link on my Facebook, Ian. April, Acrylic April. I have to look that up. I don't know. I don't ever heard of it. Um, I have to wetten my palette so I can close him. And then I can go back further tomorrow. And I hope to see you tomorrow. And everybody, please stay safe and take care. And thanks for being here. and give me the thumbs up. And I see you tomorrow. Yes, I'll be safe. I'll be safe. Tonight we're coming to look to Chrissy. Chrissy is coming tonight. If it's, or yes, I thought so. Tonight, yes. So thank you very much, everybody, and see you tomorrow.